Hello viewers, welcome to the Dateline Northeast, a program that gives an overview of the developments in India's Northeast region. I'm your host Chandrakala and the highlights of today's program are: 9th round of tripartite talks held on district creation issue in Manipur. Centre assures all support to flood-hit Nagaland. India Post Payment Bank launched in Northeast states targets the remotest population. And 9th Hathe Fanit Chili Festival celebrated to promote indigenous chili varieties. Pertaining to the issue of the creation of 7 new districts in Manipur, the 9th round of tripartite talks were held between the centre, Manipur State Government and United Naga Council at Senapati District Headquarters. During the high-level talk, the three sides reviewed the agreement signed earlier during the talks. We have a report. In a bid to find an amicable solution to the long-pending issue of creation of new districts in Manipur, the 9th round of tripartite talks involving the centre, the state government and the United Naga Council was held in State Senapati District Headquarters. During the meeting, the representatives of the three sides reviewed the agreement signed earlier in different level talks. Although the UNC has raised their voice against Manipur government's failure to come up with concrete proposals within the stipulated time period, but seeing at the government's keen interest to solve the issue, UNC agreed to provide some more time to the Manipur government. Joint Secretary Northeast for Ministry of Home Affairs Satyendra Garg chaired the high-level talks with the participation of Cabinet Ministers of Agriculture, Veterinary and Animal Husbandry V. Hanghanglian, Ministry of PHED Dikho Mao and Minister of Education, Labour and Employment Thokchom Radheshyam Singh. Also, 11 members of United Naga Council led by its President Gaidan Kami participated in the talk.
During the talks, Government of Manipur mentioned that because of their certain compulsions, like Manipur University issue, then border pillar issues and other urgent issues, they could not give that much of attention, that much of time to resolve the issue, and they are working for it, and they need some more time to make a final concrete proposal which will address the concerns of UNC. Government of Manipur has of course mentioned certain difficulties which they have faced because of the different demands and different concerns of people other than UNC also. So those things also were discussed, but ultimately they said they need some more time to resolve the issues, and they seemed very confident that this time when they come, this issue, the concerns of UNC would have been addressed in totality.
The high-level discussion was held to expedite the process of solving the issue without harming the sentiments of the people in the state. During the meeting, the UNC representatives voiced their disappointment on the non-adherence to the 4 agreements signed with the Manipur government and the centre's assurance with regards to district creation. UNC President Gaidan Kame has also reiterated that the Naga United Council will stick to their position and there is no chance to pull down their demand for revoking the decision of creation of 7 new districts. During the talk, the Manipur government requested for some more time to come out with a concrete proposal regarding the UNC's demand for rollback the decision of the previous government to create 7 new districts in the state.
We have reviewed the entire previous proceedings. We discussed one by one. We talked, the seriousness of this issue. We have given the final words to the government of Manipur. Now the ball is in the court of Manipur government because they are the author of this issue. We have given times and again. They said we have difficulties, problems in the state. While dealing with the problems, this, that, sometimes we are, having that kind of situation. We could not come up with concrete proposals.
The first round of tripartite talks was held on March 19, 2017 to find a solution to the UNC's demand to revoke the decision of the previous government to create 7 new districts in November 2016, bifurcating 7 districts, 2 in the valley and 5 in the hills. In adherence to that, in the previous round of talks, the state government had agreed to issue advisory to the concerned authorities to ease out problems faced by general public subsequent to creation of new districts. Moreover, as informed by Satyendra Garg during the meeting, the next level of talks is likely to be held on first week of December 2018. Incessant monsoon rains have triggered flash floods and landslides in northeastern state of Nagaland. Floods have wreaked havoc in the state that has rendered thousands homeless, and around 3,000 families have been displaced in the state. In view of that, a 5-member interministerial central team visited the state to assess the damage caused by floods and ensured all support to the state. We bring you a special report. Monsoon rains have wreaked havoc in northeastern state of Nagaland, and the downpour triggered unprecedented floods and massive landslides. The month-long floods have severely affected several areas of Nagaland. Around 12 people have died and 48,821 families in 532 villages were severely affected due to the deluge. The centre is extending all its support to the state government in rescue and relief operations. In view of the unprecedented monsoon disaster, a team of 5-member interministerial team visited the state to assess the damages caused due to floods in several areas of the state. The team was led by KB Singh, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Home Affairs, besides officials from Ministry of Roadways, Agriculture and Finance.
Road damages between Kidima and the fervor road. Then on return, we will be coming via Chakabama Mima Kibema road, where several landslides have also part of the road, but we have instructed the department to restore the road for passage of the visiting team. So hopefully we'll be able to see all those few locations.
The incessant downpour has led to widespread damage to houses and roads due to landslides and floods. During the visit, the interministerial team visited flood-ravaged areas of Dimapur district and bordering villages. They inspected the Balijan Bridge or Vihokhu village and visited the damaged plantation site at Nagaland in Dimapur to take stock of the situation. The team also interacted with flood-affected people. The farmers in the village apprised the team of the damage to crops, landslides and blockages of roads that took place due to incessant downpour during the last 2 months.
Just recently, I went to Kifre. And then it was for my summer vacations, and it was very difficult for me to come back again because of the incessant rain since June. And over there, people are suffering a lot. We are having lots of problems regarding essential basic goods. There are no regular chopper service, landslides, and even the rice, everything, every essential commodities. Their prices have already raised up, and then it's very difficult. People are facing a lot of problems.
Expressing concern, Nagaland Chief Minister Nefurio sent out a plea for help on Twitter. I quote, #Nagaland #help. Incessant rain has caused floods and landslides in several parts of the state and has affected many, I unquote. Earlier, Prime Minister Narendra Modi met Rio and took stock of the situation. Modi assured all possible financial support to the state. In the tweet, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said the centre is standing shoulder to shoulder with the people of Nagaland, and he prays for everyone's well-being. Many concerned people, including actor Sushant Singh Rajput, reached out to help flood-stricken Nagaland by contributing ₹1 crore 25 lakhs. It is worth noting that Chief Minister has announced ₹10 lakh for immediate relief and rehabilitation measures in Kafre, which is reportedly the worst hit. Well, with the recent nationwide launch of India Post Payments Bank services by Prime Minister Narendra Modi from Talkatore Stadium in New Delhi, the services was also launched in different parts of the northeastern states. The service will focus on providing banking and financial services to people in rural areas. A report.
In a remarkable step towards intensifying the concept of digital India, Prime Minister Narendra Modi recently launched the India Post Payment Bank at an exhibition in Talkatore Stadium in the national capital. The launching of the IPPB aims to bridge the gap between the rural communities and the banking system, and at the same time would boost the country's postal banking service. IPPB would further eliminate intermediaries by directly transferring benefits of the government schemes to the beneficiaries in cashless transactions. During the inaugural speech, Prime Minister Narendra Modi stressed on the idea of launching IPPB is to revolutionize the banking and digital payments. He further assured the IPPB will bring a huge change in the country's economic, social situation and will reach every nook and corner of the country.
इंडिया पोस्ट पेमेंट बैंक के माध्यम से देश के हर गरीब सामान्य मानवी तक देश के कोने कोने तक दूर दराज के पहाड़ों पर बसे लोगों तक घने जंगलों में रहने वाले हमारे आदिवासियों तक दूर किसी द्वीप में रहने वाले कुछ समूहों तक यानी एक भारतीय के दरवाजे पर बैंक और बैंकिंग सुविधा पहुंचाने का जो हमारा संकल्प है, एक प्रकार से आज वो मार्ग इस प्रारंभ से खुल गया।
Along with the rest of the country, India's Post Payments Bank was also formally launched in the states of the Northeast. In the northeastern province of Meghalaya, IPPB was launched by Governor of Meghalaya, Tathagata Roy. Appreciating the great initiative taken by the Prime Minister, the Governor highlighted on benefits of the scheme as around 11,000 postmen, both in rural and urban areas, will provide doorstep banking services.
With this initiative which has come up, the benefits that would come to the people is the accessibility to postal banking. Basically is for postal banking, and the center is targeting the rural population.
Whereas in Nagaland, Chief Secretary R. Binchilothong launched the IPPB Kohima branch office and released the special cover of financial inclusion, and in Dimapur, Deputy Commissioner Sushil Kumar Patel launched the same. Such schemes will provide long-term assistance to different sections of the people, including students, professionals and senior citizens.
I'm very happy that I've opened an account with Post Bank of India. From now I will save money for my further studies, and I'm very happy for that.
Around 11,000 postmen, both in rural and urban areas, will provide doorstep banking service. Meanwhile, in the state of Assam, Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal also inaugurated the India Post Payments Bank's Guwahati Circle branch at a program held at Srimanta Sankardev Kalakshetra. Sarbananda Sonowal said altogether 26 branches of India Post Payments Bank have been started in Assam. In Arunachal Pradesh, Chief Minister Prema Khandu launched IPPB on Saturday in the presence of Deputy Chief Minister Chona May. IPPB will offer a range of services such as savings and current accounts, money transfer, direct benefit transfers, bill and utility payments, and enterprise and merchant payments. All the 1.55 lakh IPPB post offices will have 650 and 3,250 access points spread across the country, and the centre aims to link all the 1.55 lakh post offices to India Post Payment System by December 31st, 2018.
Let us now take a look at some of the events that made news in the Northeast recently. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal recently reviewed the progress in the construction work of Bogeybill Bridge over Brahmaputra River at Dibrugarh and expressed confidence that the bridge would be open for the public within this year. The 4.94-kilometre bridge work, which started in 2002, is the longest rail-cum-road bridge in India. It will connect Dhemaji and Dibrugarh districts at the north and south banks of Brahmaputra River. Mission Trillionaire Ukhrul 2018 under Environmental Force at grassroots level and Fogel, in association with Global Shapers Community Imphal, recently completed planting 7,100 saplings, which were initially started in May earlier this year. The team said that they were glad to have planted at least 7,100 saplings completely on voluntary basis successfully. The incessant rain in China has led to a massive discharge of water in river Sangpo, also called as Brahmaputra or Siang River, after it enters India through Upper Siang district in northeastern state of Arunachal Pradesh. The increase in water level has turned dangerous with unusually high waves. According to sources in the Central Water Commission, the water of the river has also become turbid. On the other hand, the East Siang District Administration has cautioned the public to refrain from venturing into Siang River for fishing, swimming and other activities to avoid any eventualities. China also warned India that torrential rain have increased the water in the Siang River that flows into India's northeast. Ambassador of Thailand to India Chutintorn Gongsakdi recently met Tripura Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev in Agartala and discussed various aspects including trade, tourism and people-to-people contact through cultural exchange programs. Ambassador Gongsakdi was on advanced tour regarding the scheduled visit of Princess Mahachakri Sirindhorn of Thailand to the three northeastern states of Manipur, Mizoram and Tripura in November later this year. The princess, who is a Padma Bhushan recipient, shall be visiting India for the 18th time. In November, Princess Sirindhorn will visit Manipur, Mizoram and Tripura. Tripura Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev advocated better Indo-Bangla relationship and said that the two culturally bonded nations should come closer on economic terms. Addressing the inaugural session of an Indo-Bangla dialogue organized by Agartala Press Club in Agartala, Chief Minister Dev said both India and Bangladesh governments are led by development-oriented governments under Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Bangla Premier Sheikh Hasina. He also spoke about ongoing Indo-Bangla connectivity projects including a bridge on River Feni in South Tripura, Agartala-Akhora rail project etc. and said Tripura can become the gateway of Northeast India since it is the only state which is 66 km away from an international port. Moving on, the northeastern state of Manipur is known for its natural scenic beauty and for the variety of organic vegetables and food products. Among the vegetables grown in the region, chilies of Sirarakhong village are known for its unique taste and color. In a bid to promote tourism and to provide a platform to the chili growers of Sirarakhong village, recently the 9th Hathe Fanit, a 3-day-long chili festival, was celebrated.
The northeastern state of Manipur is blessed with a favorable climatic condition and is ideally suited for horticulture. One such village is Sirarakhong, also called as Kampha, located in the West Ukhrul district in Manipur. Although many organic vegetables are grown in this region, Sirarakhong is known for the mass production of indigenous chili, locally called hatay. This village is a home to rare species of organically grown vegetables, fruits and other organic plants that stand out inseparable from the rest of the country. The Sirarakhong Hatay Promotion Committee (SHPC), with an aim to promote the tourism and to boost the agricultural sector, recently organized the 9th edition of the Hatay Panit, a chili festival to attract both domestic and international tourists.
We are celebrating it as a gift from God. So Hatay, we are taking it as the gift from God. So we are celebrating to glorify His name. Last year, Dr. S.S. Roy, scientist from ICAR, claimed that the percentage, the analysis of the chili, the percentage is far beyond Kashmiri chili, even the color.
Sponsored by Manipur's Horticulture and Soil Conservation Department, District Administration, the event was inaugurated by Minister of Horticulture and Soil Conservation Department, T.H. Shyam Kumar Singh. In the 3-day-long festival, varieties of chilies like dried chilies, pickles, chili powders, Naga Chili King, fruits and other organic products were displayed where a number of self-help groups, chili farmers and other entrepreneurs took part in the fair.
군군다 인판군바 우쿨군바 피 동어군바 스나키데도 수고 연번이 파우더 아이나 도르가고 부르가 미나 부르가 잣바 가리수 레이도바고 한나디고 어찌기 가리 레이르가고 인판도 수프로피오 하이나 아투도 수프로그레 우쿨도 수프로 부그레 아투 어찌기 능아이레
This distinctively flavored chili, which grows up to 8 inches long, is not only unique in Manipur but also to many parts of the northeastern states. The dried variety of this unique chili is sold at Rs 200 per kg. The village produces about 5,000 kg of dried chili annually.
Matiang pang sian wat patak ngasi gidi loi gani atu yum da de bising ti loi phang
Call it the unique soil or the climate of the village. Neighboring villages had tried to cultivate the chilies but failed to produce the variety. The chilies of Sirarokong has turned out to be the main source of income for the villagers.
In a bid to reach out to the people of remote bordering localities of Tripura and provide them with basic medical facilities, 120 Battalion of Border Security Forces recently carried out various activities in their deployed areas. A free health camp was one of the activities which saw people from across the border areas coming in to avail health benefits.
The Civic Action Program is one of the many programs envisaged by the Centre to act as a bridge between security forces and locals. In line with that, the 120 Battalion of Border Security Forces organized a medical camp under its Civic Action Program in the Rairmura area of West Tripura. More than 500 patients from across the border areas turned up to avail free health checkup facilities. Doctors and medical staff from BSF attended the patients during the health camp.
आज के इस कार्यक्रम में 120 बटालियन BSF ने जो इनका एरिया ऑफ डिप्लॉयमेंट है रायरमुरा और पथरी द्वार के इलाके में मेडिकल कैंप और सिविक एक्शन प्रोग्राम का आयोजन किया है.
The Goodwill Gesture program was aimed at providing people living in remote and border areas with basic amenities and free health checkup facilities. Young and old alike from the border areas, including the local people, were seen undergoing health checkups and were provided with free medicines. Moreover, free dustbins were also distributed among the local schools to keep them clean under the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan.
গরিব মানুষ মাগনা জন পাইছে সহায়তা করেছে ওষুধ দিয়ে দিছে.
During the health camp, children of different age groups performed yoga exercises to spread the message of a healthy lifestyle and encourage many to adopt the habit of practicing yoga. Organizing such program will not only improve the relationship between the security forces and the border population, but will go a long way in instilling a sense of unity and solidarity between the people and the border guards.
The most auspicious Hindu festival of Krishna Janmashtami was celebrated across the country with utmost religious fervor. Janmashtami is also amongst the largest festivals celebrated in the northeastern part of India. Thousands of devotees thronged the famous ISKCON temple situated in Assam's Guwahati city. While in the northeastern province of Manipur, special programs were organized to mark the celebration of Lord Krishna's birth in the holy temples of Sri Govindaji and ISKCON temple. Similar scenes were witnessed in other parts of the region. Festive spirit gripped the entire country as it came alive with the celebration of the most auspicious Hindu festival of Krishna Janmashtami. Temples dedicated to Lord Krishna were decked up and were specially decorated for the festival. Thousands of devotees thronged temples in the rain-lashed national capital and offered special prayers on the occasion. Janmashtami celebrates the birth of Lord Krishna, believed to be the 8th incarnation of Lord Vishnu. Kids were dressed up as Lord Krishna and his consort Radha, and many thronged the cosplay competition organized as a part of the festival. Hymns of Hare Krishna reverberated the temple premises in the city. Equal zest and fervor were seen in the northeast region. Fervent celebrations marked Janmashtami in Assam's Guwahati city as thousands of devotees thronged the ISKCON temple to celebrate Krishna Janmashtami situated at the south Sada near Ulubari, also known as Sri Rukmini Krishna Mandir. People were seen seeking blessings and made offerings in the form of fruits, flowers, incense sticks. The festival marks the events of Sri Krishna's divine birth by Devaki and Vasudeva at Mathura, mysterious episodes following his birth and then his immediate shift to Nanda's house at Gokul.
जन्माष्टमी होते ही हमेशा हमारे जेहन में एक उत्साह और श्रद्धा श्री कृष्ण प्रभु के प्रति उभरती है, क्योंकि भागवत का श्लोक है, यदा यदा ही धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानम धर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजामि। जब जब धर्म की ग्लानि हुई है पृथ्वी पर, तब तक समृद्धि के लिए, सुख शांति के लिए प्रभु अवतार लिए हैं। और श्री कृष्ण प्रभु ऐसे अवतारी पुरुष हैं कि हर भक्तों की मनोकामना को पूरी करते हैं। इसलिए हर भक्त इस महोत्सव को बड़े ही श्रद्धा के साथ पालन करता है। मथुरा वन, आप वृंदावन में देखिए, मथुरा में देखिए, काशी में देखिए, प्रयाग में देखिए। आज यहाँ नॉर्थ ईस्ट में आप कह सकते हैं कि ये गुवाहाटी का इस्कॉन टेम्पल है, सबसे बड़ा टेम्पल। यहाँ भी बृहद पैमाने पर कृष्ण जन्माष्टमी का आयोजन चल रहा है।
Similar festive scene was seen in Manipur's Imphal city, where thousands of devotees, irrespective of caste and communities, visited the Sri Govindaji temple and ISKCON temple and offered prayers and seek blessings from the Lord. Special programs were also organized as a mark of the celebration of Lord Krishna's birth. Devotees from far and wide visit the holy temples every year, which has given a major boost to the state's religious tourism.
Krishna is a father, Stated in Bhagavad Gita, Aham Bija Pratapita. I am the Siddhiving father. Actually, we are all brothers and sisters. Even though not only human being, even all these living entities, there are 84 lakhs. They said 84 lakh species now. Actually, even though they are in different form, we are all brothers and sisters. So we should live very harmoniously, keeping God in the center.
Cutting across all religious lines, Janmashtami was celebrated with spiritual fervor in the state of Meghalaya. The 5-year-old ISKCON temple in capital Shillong was engrossed in the celebration with the chanting of Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. The temple's premises wore a festive look and was illuminated with decorative lights, especially for the celebration.
We need more support from the people for well running of the institute. So ISKCON is a worldwide organization, and it is doing very good job for the humanity. So spiritually and socially, different types of service is imparting.
In the other states of the region, Janmashtami was celebrated in the most traditional manner by breaking clay pots or dahi handi. Well, viewers, with that, we have come to the end of this episode of Roving Report. Do connect with us through our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter at AnyIndia_ANI. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel to get latest news updates from the Northeast. I'm your host, Chandrakala, signing off. Goodbye and take care.